Hey my lovely cupcakes. So these past couple of reaction videos I have been filming have been all about Five Nights at Freddy's books that have been given to me, which I appreciate so much. But but as you guys can probably tell, I also like to spoil myself. I like to give myself Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. I like to read things that I enjoy. I like to pamper myself a little bit. And over the last couple of weeks, so this video is going to come out way after I bought all these, but I got myself 3 books about actually 3 different games that I love. I'm going to put them all in one big video, mostly because like these are a little different, so I'm excited. But I'm going to end with Five Nights at Freddy's, but I'm actually going to start with a game that I have never actually played. So this game is this book is the prequel to BioShock. So BioShock Rapture. But I hope I'm doing it right. So BioShock Rapture is a gorgeous game. It is so pretty. The gameplay is so interesting. Its story is so gorgeous and compelling. I'm just gonna read the back of the book to you. But FDR's New Deal, so actually let me restart. It was the end of World War II. FDR's New Deal had redefined American politics. Taxes were at an all-time high. The bombings of Hiroshima, oh my god, Hiroshima and Nagasaki had created a fear of total annihilation. The rise of secret government agencies and sanctions on businesses had many watching their backs. America's sense of freedom was diminishing, and many were desperate to take that freedom back. Among them was a great dreamer, an immigrant who pulled himself from the depths of poverty to become one of the wealthiest and most admired men in the world. That man was Andrew Ryan, and he believed that great men and women deserved better, so he set out to create the impossible, a utopia free from the government, from censorship, and from moral restrictions on science, where what you gave was what you got. He created Rapture, the shiny city below the sea. But this utopia suffered a great tragedy. This is a story of how it all came to be and how it all ended. Okay, so I have not played this game, BioShock Rapture. I've not played this game, but I have watched so many YouTubers play it. I've watched Story Explains. I love the gameplay of this. One of my friends in college, he even did a speech about the moral debate of a big part of the game. He did a moral debate and did like a whole communication speech about this game. And it's such a good game. It's so good. Reason why I haven't played it, I just haven't really gotten around to it. That, and I love watching people play video games. I just like it. So I have watched so many Story Explains. Before Story Explains were a thing, before I knew about Super Horror Bro, I watched, there's a couple of them where people will go through YouTube and just not go through YouTube, go through the games and just take the, like, where's my brain? I am genuinely blanking on what they're called. Cutscenes. They put the cutscenes of the game and they like went and they just mashed them all together. I have watched people do that with this and watched the cutscenes, and the voice acting is so cool. The story is crazy and it's so cool. And the game that you play, that's after all this. This is the prequel. You learn about a lot of this through tape recordings and articles that you see in the game. And in the game, you actually get to see like see a couple of these people who survived kind of Rapture, and you get to see these people, you get to see what happened to them, and it is so cool. It is so freaking cool. I'm so excited to read this. So I am so excited. Also, she's thick. I am so excited. I don't know. She's 400 pages. I am so excited to read this. I am most likely, someday, I will do a books of tea with this book. And I will talk about the, I'm so excited. I will talk about it compared to the game. That's going to be a big project. I will talk about it compared to the game. I will talk about it, about what it implies to the game and what changes it does or what doesn't change. And I'm so excited. So when I saw this, I was like, my book now. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so freaking excited. Okay, so I know I said earlier in this video that I was just gonna mush all of the books together. I don't think I can do that because I want to keep talking about BioShock. I am just so excited. I am so excited. So I know the series is gonna, I'm just so excited. I'm so excited. Here, I'll tell you guys a little bit more. Besides the back of the book that said, so yeah, we're just gonna talk about BioShock in this one. I'll talk about my other 2 books in the next, I'll do it a couple more videos. Don't worry, they're coming. But, I'm so excited to read this. Also, this game is just gorgeous. Like, it is so pretty. And like I said in the ending, so Rapture, let me make sure. So yeah, he created Rapture, the shining city below the sea. So yeah, the whole game, as far as I remember, minus the very start of the game and the very end of the game, takes place in this city. And the city of Rapture is by the time we see it, the player in the video game sees it, it is falling apart, it is completely destroyed, and it's really haunting, but it's still beautiful, and it's so cool. And like, I thought that was so interesting. And I am just so excited to read about it. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So, someday I will do a books of tea. I will do this book. I really hope you guys like it. And yeah, so I will see you guys next time on our lovely show because I just want to keep talking about this book and I have 2 other books that I gotta talk about. So I will continue the next 2 books in the next video. Bye, my loves.